Is the Toyota way still relevant in Agile product development? Yes. Next question. I mean, so the Toyota way, how Toyota build their cars to really simplify their job. Is it still relevant? Yes. Now, are individual techniques that Toyota use to build a car relevant? Probably less so. Okay, there's definitely some interesting stuff in there, but I can never remember the Japanese words, and I certainly can't pronounce them even if I could remember them. But what's more important is the core of that Toyota way, their commitment to certain principles. You know, the world of lean describes this really well. But at that core, particularly, is continuous improvement, Kaizen, okay, is respect for people. All of these things in the modern world of work are vital. Okay, so in the Agile world, they're vital. You may already recognize the respect for people that Agile really tries to promote, putting people back at the center of the work because the type of work they're doing. Continuous improvement, you probably recognize. One of my favorite books that touches on the Toyota way is Mike Rother's The Toyota Kata. And Mike went back to Toyota a few years after being involved in some of the initial studies to try and work out what actually made them tick. And what he discovered was a series of very, very simple processes at the heart of Toyota that meant that everybody was continually trying to improve. And the way they did it was they set a vision of a future, something that was a long way off, okay, but distinctly better, very clear about what that was. And then they didn't aim for that. They set a target condition. They set a step that was closer, that was more concrete, that felt achievable, and they worked towards that. And once they achieved that target condition, they worked out what the next one was and went off again. So while they had a big vision, they had a broad idea of where they wanted to go, that guiding light. They didn't directly aim for it because it was too far away. It was too big a change. They just asked, what can we do that moves us in the right direction? And they kept going forward. And it's this type of thinking that comes out of Toyota that is absolutely relevant, not only to Agile, but modern business. A lot of what Toyota's done over the last 70, 80 years is absolutely amazing. It's almost prescient of what the 21st century is going to need. If you've got to this point in the video, I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, a like would be appreciated. If you want to hear more from me, more answers to questions that maybe you've got in the Agile world, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got a question that you really want answered, drop it in the comments. I promise we'll get around to it. Thank you.